What was the worst battering? What's the worst at half time or after the game? What's the worst a manager went off at you at half time? Not you personally, or maybe
no, you know
the
what?
team.
No, there was. I remember Paul Lambert going after a player. His name was Nathan Delfonso.
I remember him
at half time.
He said
at half time, he come in. He's hilarious. He says, "You was everywhere the ball wasn't." Mate, I had a little giggle under my hand. He was like, Nathan, you was wherever the ball wasn't. The ball was on the left, you was on the right. The ball was in the box, you was out the box. You know, like basically saying that like you were that bad. Yeah. You were like,
it's like you were allergic to the ball.
Yeah, you were allergic to the ball. Honestly, man, I couldn't stop laughing. But certain players can't handle that. Yeah. So I mean, certain players can. That's the problem. Everywhere the ball.
Yeah. Do you know what? I tell you one of the worst for me, right, was when it was Bobby Campbell. God bless him. R.I.P. He's no longer with us. He gave my day, but we played away. I think it was Coventry, and we were getting beat 1 or 2-0 at half time. Mm-hmm. And he's come in, and we knew we were in for it, right? Yeah. So everyone sat there. You know, it's like you're dead quiet.
Oh yeah.
All you hear is the studs coming in. No one says a word. You sit down, right?
Don't want eye contact with the gaffer, do you? Right, you're like looking away from him.
You're sitting there, and he's gone ballistic. Yeah. And rightly so, right? Mm-hmm. He's gone ballistic. And he's picking out players, and you're sitting there going, don't dig me out. Don't dig me out. I can't remember if he did or not, right? But after he's done it, on the bench, the massage bench that was in the middle of the... There's one of these Lucasade bottles. You know, the old blue one, the yellow top. Right? Yeah. He picked it up, and he started drinking it. It was massage oil.
Shut up.
He spat it. He spat out this massage oil. He just battered us.
Was he laughing?
We're all sitting. He's drunk massage oil. Poor thing.
I remember Roy Keane going off on one, QPR away. Had a go at Joe Cole. I'm thinking Joe Cole, legend. Had a go at him, right. He got a can of Red Bull, picked it up and threw it in the shower. He's gone, Red Bull! It doesn't work! It doesn't work! Do the science! He's thinking about he went ballistic at a Red Bull. We were all there like looking at him like, what's going on here? And after the game, everyone was like, done a bit of research, and he was like, you should drink Red Bull before a game. He come out and said he used to drink Red Bull before a game.
Red Bull gives you wings.
But he would like, his mate's got the Red Bull and threw it off the shower.
He weren't happy, no?
Started like going off on like, and these bars that you've got here, you know, energy bars, you don't need them. You don't need them.
If you saw Roy Keane now, right? If he would you speak? Was it you?
I didn't like him.
Did you not?
Nah.
Didn't get on with him.
I thought he was quite.
What would you do if he came in? If he come walking in there now and he's doing the next show,
I'd blank him.
Would you? What about who said, "Hey, Gabby"?
I'd say, leave it out, Roy. I didn't know what I didn't like about Roy. I felt that he was very bit of a bully, mate.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, and players stuck up to him. He didn't like it.
No.
There was a couple of players in our team stuck up to him, and then he left.
Any names?
Fabian Delp stuck up for himself against him. I stuck up for myself against him.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
So this is what happened, right? We've done this training session, right, where like the whole team's doing a shooting session, right? Crossing and shooting session. You have to play the ball into midfield, pass it to him, play it out wide, get in the box. You had one shot every 3-4 minutes. Yeah. You know, like players are getting cold, blah blah blah. The standard was awful. Players missing the ball, the cross was going out of play. You're heading the ball with your shoulder. You know, just like horrendous.
Yeah.
And like the gaffers called us in Paul Lambert, and he's gone, lad, he's not good enough, you know. Come on. I was one of the captains. I've gone, but Gaffer, to be honest, we're getting cold. Roy's gone.
So basically, for those, when you're doing this, you then once you've shot, you then go to the back of the queue,
mate.
Right, and then you've got to wait again until you, and that can take a while.
To get sitting in the post office. Yeah. That was us to get a shot. Anyway, Roy Keane's like, I've got our Gaffer, you know, everyone's getting a bit cold, blah 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 blah. Roy Keane's gone, cold. Do you want another warm up? Do you all want another warm up? I've gone, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the Gaffer. So I sort of mugged him like that. So I'm not talking to you. Like, relax. I'm talking to the Gaffer. Mate, he gave me that stare.
Did he, right?
He gave me the stare that he gave like Vieira in the tunnel. Yeah. Anyway, next day, he left. I think he left because he thought. No, I think he left because he probably thought, you know what? I'm going to do something to one of the players that I'm going to regret, and let me leave. I don't need this job. Right. Coaching's probably not for me. Right. It wasn't right for the team we had, the squad of players we had, mate. We weren't great at that time. Right. He needed to be around better players. Gotcha. So he just loses his head, mate. Even when we done like pass it to someone, a coach on the edge of the box. Yeah. Set you for a shot.
one touch. Yeah.
If you miss a target, you'd be like, hit the target, hit the target. And some of the players will bite back and say, I'm trying. I'm trying to go for the corners, so you're going to miss a target now and then. So, like, I don't think he was right for, like, the group of players we had.
Right.
But...
Well, his standards, of course, were...
Of course, but, like, you're not going to get players that are going to be at that standard, mate. Do you know what I mean?